My name is Jerry Black. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the beautiful Tempe Improv. The next comedian started as an engineer, but then he moved into sales. But he's been Puerto Rican his whole life. So that means he will steal your car, and then he will sell it back to you. Please welcome to the stage my friend Samuel Old-Fashioned Hernandez.
Oh man, look at this crowd. Woo! Give it up for Jerry Black. Give it up. He is my favorite black man. He's got both white and black privilege. But a huge, as all black men have, a huge, huge heart. So make sure you fill out the QR code if you have it in your heart to do so. So I just want to get started, appropriately. We have this whole thing about identifying ourselves as he and she and non-binary. I identify as a short, fat Hispanic. Because I am. My pronouns are old-fashioned, and after enough of these, you can call me Rico Suave. Because all of a sudden I feel like I can dance. Like at the last concert that I went to. Any concert goers here in the room? Yeah, my favorite is Bruno Mars. I saw him 3 times in 1 year. Yeah, VMworld, Cisco Live, and .next. But I really went there for the backpack. The commemorative backpack. You know what I'm talking about, like 2023 VMworld. Like, oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah. Oh, he was there. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. But yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. If you can't tell. Could we tell you? Have you ever met a Puerto Rican that didn't tell you, hey, I'm from Boricua? And even if they don't tell you, it's like they got the flag, they got the stickers, they got the tattoo. I'm from Puerto Rico. Porque tú sabes, hey, right? Kind of like a vegan. I'm just saying, actually, let's start soft, like a vegetarian. They're nice about it, right? You go to dinner, prime ribs on sale, and you're like, hey, man, prime ribs on sale. You're like, no, I'm vegetarian. I don't. And okay, cool, no worries. Worse is a vegan. They're like, how could you eat that? That had a face. That had feelings. I'm a vegan. I can't eat these things. How dare you? But you know what's worse than a vegan? CCIE. Think about it. Because they're the ones, I'm a CCIE before they're even a CCIE. I'm studying for it. How long you been studying? 2 years. I got my Cisco sales, certificate. I'm like, bro, you got a long way to go. But no, I'm 100% Puerto Rican, which means I'm very passionate. Means I'm passionately wrong, passionately late, and passionate about hyper-converged infrastructure. Shout out to our sponsor, Nutanix. Okay? Think about the SAN, right? The SAN, in my opinion, has no business in any virtualized data center. It was invented in 1983, along with MS-DOS. I mean, come on. Because if you look at, how the bits line up, oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm a recovering engineer. I just had a relapse. I apologize. I'm in sales now, right? But I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing it for 26 years. Obviously not the comedy. Obviously. I've been doing IT for 26 years. I've been married for about as long. And what I have learned is that IT is a lot like marriage. You walk in the office, Control-Alt-Delete, you do your login, And all of a sudden, you get a blue screen of death. You're like, why is she mad at me? I didn't do the same thing I did yesterday. Now she's mad at me. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, what am I supposed to do different? Like, there's no way for you to know, right? It just all of a sudden it just happens, and you got to call IT support, which is kind of where I started. Until it was outsourced to India. Samir, I'm talking about you, bro. So, like, I just have a question, right? Like, so, why are they all named Deepak? Like, I kid you not. This is a true story. I had cigars last night with my buddy. His name is Deepak. One of my best friends from Broadcom, we did a lot of business together in Canada. His name is Deepak. And so I'm having a cigar with my buddy Deepak, the other Deepak, and he's like, yeah, it's all Deepak and Samir. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so right. So like when you can't remember the name, you got a 50% chance, bro. Just go with it, say it with confidence. Look, they're clapping because they know. I'm just saying, they're clapping because they know. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm kind of old-fashioned. I kind of do things the old way, like trying to do things the right way and be good about it. But here's the thing, man. Like, I'm getting too old for this, man. Like back in the day, when I was young, like these guys right here, right? They're super young, and like I want to fix everything. I want to fix all the problems, and like anybody know Charles on our team from TBC? Round of applause. Smart guy, right? I gave that guy 5 minutes notice, and I'm like, hey, I need you to give me a presentation on ChatGPT and like, ITSI and automation. He was like, yeah, I got it. And at my age, I'm just trying to figure out my blood pressure, bro. like back in the day, I had it. Not no more, man. But yeah, IT is a lot like marriage. Consultants, man. Oh. It's like a dirty word, but let's be real. We need them sometimes, because like the other day, we have a workout room. Who am I kidding? No, it's a weight room, okay? Because it's waiting to be used. Because Lord knows I'm not using it. Let's just be real. I mean, let's be honest, be transparent. I'm not using that room. But my wife decided, even though we don't use it, that she needs to reorganize it, right? Y'all, hey. I heard laughter because y'all can relate. I can't see you, but I can feel you, right? So she's like, oh, we're going to move all this stuff and do all these things. And I'm like, sweetie, like if you just move the mirror from there to there, it'll meet all your business requirements. And she's like, no, we got to move it. So I invite my buddy, big guy, blue eyes, long hair. That was a mistake. He comes over, he's strong. He's like, Laura, if you just move the mirror from there to there, like you should be good. She's like, oh my gosh, Darren, that's a great idea. I'm like, are you serious? It was a great idea, Darren. Let's do that. Because sometimes you need somebody who's not sleeping in the same bed, not emotionally evolved, to tell you what you already know. It works. It's true. But my wife is super efficient. If you want to ever get anything done, you want it to get done right, you give it to her. So the other day, we were at a funeral, whatever, and the guy got cremated, and I was like, when it's my time to go, I want to get cremated. So she made an appointment for me. For next week? Should I be worried? That's my time, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been great.
You could still win. What we did was we have a few. You're in sales. You just bought another one.